Welcome back, everybody. Now that we have our mission objectives, let's head back to the lobby with our group descending from the agency offices. I think there's a little room for some discussion amongst allies before we head out into the fold.
Yeah, I think as the group is sort of stepping out of the room, I think Darnock would want to pull Keaton back to ask her a question.
I think, like, Keaton, she doesn't have anything against Darnock, but she is just like, weird coincidence. So she kind of gives him the side eye and is like, what's up? What do you need? What's going on?
I wanted to ask you something. Mr. Bueller mentioned something about an other side. Is that like another name for the blue or something?
Wow, you're really new to this, aren't you?
It's just when he said those words, I don't know. I didn't like it.
That's the most interesting thing you've ever said. So let me just like run it down, I guess. So the other side is like here, but not here. It's like below us. I don't know if that makes any sense.
Sure, I'll accept it. Some alternate dimension thing.
Yeah, exactly. An alternate dimension, but it's also kind of here, like in the same. So
parallel.
Take two pieces of paper, right? And do you know what a Sharpie is? A permanent marker.
Sure, a pen.
Yes, but like a really wet pen. You know, and you know how sometimes when you write on your notebook and then you flip the page underneath it, you can see the traces of the writing that you did on the top page underneath.
Oh yeah, like if you spilled your ink, of course.
Yeah, but it's not a complete picture. It's kind of a new picture with gaps and holes. And when you look at it, maybe you see something a little bit different than what was on that top sheet of paper. That is the other side. The other side is that ink splotch pattern on the paper directly beneath ours. And the blue is kind of the ink that's spilling between the pages. Does that make sense?
I'll accept this analogy for now. Of course, thank you. I don't know how or why I know. But the other side is the source of all of this, all of our problems. And anytime I hear someone say it, it's like a dagger in my back.
I want to correct something because this took me a while to wrap my head around too. But the other side isn't the source of our problems, Darnock. It's just a place. And
I don't know that I agree.
The source of our problems is that the paper's getting too thin. The blue, the other side, whatever is above us even. What Jen told me was that these places used to be more cleanly separated. But
Right. That makes sense to me.
as we innovate, as time progresses, we find ways to do things cheaper, faster. And, I don't know. maybe some corners were cut somewhere, or someone did something that damaged the paper. The metaphor is it's hard to understand. It's not perfect, but I don't think the blue is the source of our problems, and I don't think the other side is the source of our problems. We don't want it on us, of course, but they didn't ask to come here. And I don't know. I just don't think thinking about it like we're superior to them is right.
Okay. All right. So you've given me much to think about. I realize I've been thrust into this completely unfucking believable situation, and for some reason I've just been kind of taking it one day at a time. But today is the first day I feel a deep sense of dread. I do not have a good feeling about any of this.
Darnock, I mean this in a nice way. You are a wild card, and we don't know a lot about you. But when I say the other side isn't the source of our problems, well, just know that we can be a pretty big source of problems as well. So I'm saying this not as an enemy, and not even as a friend, but just as a colleague. Try your best not to fuck with things you don't understand. And most importantly, don't fuck with us.
That's crystal clear. Thank you.
I'll do my best not to fuck with you either.
It's appreciated.
Keaton, were you using paper to describe the other side again?
Yeah, the analogy works, okay? It sounded great when...
Okay, seriously. Paper gets brittle with age. Is that what's going on?
And I think at this point, Darnock just starts stepping away, grimacing each time he hears the phrase "the other side."
Yeah, I think that's the first time Keaton has thought about it like that, and she's like, Snapper, you're just literally the smartest person I've ever met in my entire life.
Love to hear it.
This
As
could cut
you
to like
make your-
Billy and Sonny arguing. Billy's just like, I'm just saying, like, maybe we could just talk to the guy, you know? Like, the other things were like a horrible monster and
Have you ever talked to Bigfoot?
in the woods, but this guy's just like a guy, right? Like, we're talking about like, what, a nudist in his 50s? Maybe he's nice.
Bigfoot's been around for a while.
A nudist in his 70s. It's fine. No judgment. '80s?
It goes beyond what we know.
What's his secret?
Not being real? I don't know. Maybe you can ask him.
Exactly. That's my point. See? I think we can see it on the, be on the
Great,
same
so you
page here.
volunteered. Great.
Oh.
Where are the rest of you? Come on. Huddle up.
We're gonna put Billy out
Got
front.
top.
The smallest person ever.
Keaton huddles in with Sonny and presumably Snapper.
We need everyone here.
Yeah, Darnock's caught up.
Everyone. Sonny's just like brought everyone into like a small closed circle and just lets the moment linger for a moment, looking at each and every one of you. So, those senses don't act up too often. Anybody got something they want to tell me?
Well, I knew of a bunch of people who claimed to have seen Bigfoot.
Not
They all
talking
struck me
about
as
Bigfoot
liars
right
and
now.
con men, though. Huh?
Not talking about Bigfoot.
Okay.
At our loose ends.
Oh, that. I don't got any leads.
Well, the lodge has seemed to be a bit of a gay retreat.
Interesting choice of words.
It's a gay old time here at the Smoky Oak Lodge.
I don't know what's going on with the loose ends or why we have any, or even how the agency is quantifying them. But I can tell you that we will take care of it.
Like you took care of Gooba. Where is he at right now?
Well, according to the report, he isn't counted as a loose end anymore, so
Right. Where is he now?
I don't know, somewhere on site?
This is what I'm talking about. This is why they're breathing down our necks for not
Did we
covering our
lose
tracks.
him?
No, we didn't lose him. That night, he cried himself to sleep in my lap, then he got tear stains all over my fishnets, which I want to say, not appreciating of that. And so I brought him back to his room because he only weighs like 60 pounds, and I tucked him in and I locked the door behind me.
I'm wondering if Sonny believes you at this point, or if this is a conflict resolution.
Conflict
Best
resolution.
candidate for conflict resolution.
There is a thing here though, and the thing is that Keaton wants to have a conversation with Sonny away from the others. So
I think I know something that can distract them.
okay.
As you are sitting here, huddled up in the group huddle, having this little discussion, Billy, you lock eyes with a wild juggalo, and he scampers over to greet you. As this whirlwind of force distracts the group of you, I think Keaton
Not
has
dealing with
ample opportunity to tug Sonny away for some one-on-one.
Just scrambles at me like a
Since he saw the
spider.
juggalo. I'm not dealing with this.
Keaton specifically doesn't include Snapper in this conversation, but it's not malicious. I think she just uses the moment of chaos to be like, boss, come with me. And then they like tuck into like a nearby conference room or something. And as they enter, the room and they like close the door quickly, Keaton looks at Sonny and she says, I took care of Goober.
In what regard?
He's not dead, if that's what you're asking, but I used I did what needed to be done to ensure that he was no longer a loose end. And when I did what I did, I received very quick notification, or clarity, I guess I should say, that as far as the agency is concerned, he is not a loose end anymore. There's one more part of this that I can tell you, but do I need to be more specific than I already have been?
I trust you enough to have dealt with this situation. I understand that this is not a good person. They shouldn't even be here.
No. And that's fully why I did what I did. There were risks involved, and it didn't go exactly the way that I planned, but he will not be bothering the agency anymore. And more importantly, he will not be bothering you anymore.
Good.
Snapper doesn't know.
We can keep it that way for now, but what you're telling me is that the sensor was working.
Possibly. I have suspicions about a few things, and I don't know if I feel comfortable pointing fingers yet, but I think the agency isn't telling us everything. And more than that, I think some of the people here aren't telling us everything. And I will do everything I can using agency-approved methods to take care of this problem for you and for Snapper. But I don't think it's going to be pretty. And I'm not complaining. I just want you to know that I'm okay with that. Because what I said last time we spoke is true. I like this job. And I don't know if that makes me a bad person. But what I do know is that, like, theoretically, if you asked me, I would say that I like my team and I have like a little bit of care for you and Snapper. But no one's asking me that, so you didn't hear it from me.
Understood. But just so you know, I like you. I like the kid. Now, in this line of work, this is still somewhat new. But I've lost people I care about before. And y'all are... Let's just say, I feel like we're in capable hands.
There's something about Snapper that I don't understand. I call it the fire in his eyes. And he's obviously important to, like, Sandals and the agency. And that gives him a degree of immunity that we don't have. But it makes me really uncomfortable. Not Snapper, but what everyone else wants from him. And I don't want anything to happen to him. So let's just be really careful about what we let the agency know about him.
They'll know what they need to know about the reports.
Okay.
How do you... I think, like, if the conversation ends there, just, like, exiting the room's like, why the fuck do you two know the CEO? That's insane to me.
Sure, what the fuck not? So he hired me when I was a hacker to look into a prison, and he paid me a lot of Bitcoin, and I kind of figured out who he was. Like, I kind of played the player, if that makes sense. And I have like a stick up my ass about rich people, so I kind of trolled him mercilessly online for like a year and a half. And then he hired me for a job. Yeah,
Right.
Exactly. And Snapper is the kid of a guy that Sandals was mutually traumatized with during an incursion event that happened 7-ish years ago, 8-ish years ago, something like that.
Huh. Didn't strike me as a family-friendly kind of business, but...
It's not. It's way more complicated than that. And the kid almost died, but he also kind of did Sandals incidentally a like gigantic, massive favor, and is sort of the reason why we all have jobs now.
Well, you two.
Yeah, that's what I mean. But I mean, also Sandals. Sandals was hired the same day that we were.
Wait. Sonny's just like taking a second just to try to piece the. Wait, but he's
Fox
the
doing math.
CEO. Huh.
Yeah. So you know
You know
how
what?
I know?
It's all bureaucracy. I don't care.
Yeah.
What is that juggalo doing?
You don't want to know that.
Meanwhile,
They open the door and he's right there.
Billy's just like,
Still there.
Billy's like, cutie, I need you to understand. I fully support you in your scientific enrichment, but
Your life.
I'm going to have
Wet
to
Willy!
tell you. No,
how
I'm
long's
going-
it hanging, brother?
I'm going to have to ask you to keep all of the furniture on the floor for the duration of your stay. If you want to learn about magnets, we have a collection of encyclopedias in the library.
Look, I am so far beyond magnets now. I just wanted to find you, my little man, and say thank you for coming to my room the other day and just hanging. The family ain't too big around these parts, so it's been kind of lonely up here. It was nice just getting to hang and chill with you for a bit.
Oh, I appreciate that.
Oh, and
gives
I
Keaton
wanted
a
you to have
panicked
this.
look when they return.
What the fuck is happening, Snap?
I don't know. What did you tell him?
We will talk about it later. That's a promise, but it can't be right now. Seriously, like 100% not the right time for it.
The Juggalo hands Billy something. It's like some kind of Blu-ray, but for music.
It's kind of like Blu-ray, but for music. Oh my god.
See you
It's
on
a
the
new
other
album,
side.
dude. I haven't listened to it myself yet because I haven't actually seen anyone with a CD player I can yoink in like years, but I read through the songbook like 50 times. It's fucking fire, man.
What? They still make
Oh, there's a-
CDs?
Huh. CD's nuts. Immediately I'm seeing a name on the back of this that has me concerned. As Dax, not as Sonny.
Billy, you
Damn,
wanna read
this
that
horse is
track
long.
list? You want to read that track list for us, Billy?
Yeah. Oh, thank you. This ain't Reno? True. Welcome to the big top. It flies now? It flies now. Witch with 6 tits. They think we family. I don't think I can say it like that. Tooth Fairy got hands. Dreamwalker.
I do want to
Damn,
listen to
this
this.
horse is long. This is a family establishment, sir. Forest made of knives. I hope not. Bigfoot is a stank ass bitch. That's we have facilities for that. Eyeball with a gun. That doesn't even make sense. Fuck with us. I gonna have to clear that with my husband. It refused. Well, there's your answer. I want to go home. Yeah, huh? Die for real? Click them heels, motherfucker. Nightmare. Is that a double entendre?
Yeah. The boys are real good with that lyrical dope shit.
I need a CD player stat.
You see, the band says it's some shit that like really happened to them, but like that's just metaphor, right? It's like a compositional juxtaposition of their existing body of work against the retreat into escapism that's fragmented our sense of community ever since the pandemic. Or maybe it was real, I don't know.
Whoa.
What the fuck are you talking about?
See you on the other side.
That doesn't answer my question at all. Oh god, I hate talking to juggalos.
He was answering your question. That's the name of the album.
Yeah.
Oh,
Try to keep
what the
up.
fuck? Keaton grabs the CD and she's like, "Oh god, it's so tacky."
Yeah, it's great, isn't it?
No, that's the opposite of what tacky means. And then she's like flips it over in her hands. Who gave you this?
I don't know. I kind of woke up with it under my pillow, and I thought like the Tooth Fairy just got real cool.
Okay, well, let me tell you what, Cutie. If you can keep all of your furniture on the floor for 1 week, I'll organize a listening party.
Oh, it sounds so sick, dude. Yeah, we totally gotta hang again sometimes. We could get a couple of
We're gonna
Fagos,
confiscate
jam
this.
out.
Yeah,
maybe
that's
kiss. Not. Look, you don't like not jokes? I'm still stuck on them.
okay.
They're not
Borat.
funny.
We'll take that. Thank you. Keaton grabs the CD and then gives it to Sonny.
Is this Fago open?
This Fago is open.
Perpetually seeping. He's an endless source of work and labor.
It's his Estus flask.
Maybe his Fago's an anomaly.
Hey, boss, is the Tooth Fairy a known anomalous entity?
I mean, we can't talk about this right now.
Okay. Hey, so this is bad, and don't listen to any CDs you find around because they're probably viruses, and they'll hold all your porn hostage. Snapper.
Yeah. I'll wait for the Bandcamp release.
Good call.
Weirdly ethical. Great. Cool.
Anyway, later, moist boy. Woo woo.
Moist boy?
So you two are friends?
Just seeing him
now?
trail off like that big-eared boy is always dripping. We're friends in the way that I'm paid to talk to him. Don't
Yeah, I
flirt
mean,
with the
you're
girl
almost-
at GameStop.
Those haven't existed for
Technically-
50 years.
We're all getting paid to talk to each other right now.
It's not the same.
Okay.
Can we, like,
We are not the same.
do we have, like, any kind of, like, anomaly detection capabilities?
Did Cutie have all of his toes? Minus the.
No.
Did he have the same
does
number of
wear-
toes as last time?
No, I would say he's actually evened out.
That's good.
now.
He's not. His balance is back.
Yeah,
That's-
he's got his balance back. He
that's
can
what
spit
he-
hot fire again.
That's what did he get the album for the toe?
It's the
Is that how
fairy.
the toe fairy works? Wow. That's rad.
But, like, would we be able to tell this is some sort of anomaly just by holding it?
Not by just holding it.
What if we smell it?
Here, you smell this.
It smells like Fago, but that has other possible explanations.
That means
Right,
that the
there you go.
yeasty smell was him. Ugh.
You put yeast in
think about it.
Fago?
He's
No, they
been-
put yeast in juggalos because they don't shower.
You could play this, right?
Are you looking at me? I'm not putting that shit in my computer. What are you talking about?
Just points to Bigfoot is a stank ass bitch.
Okay.
Can I
Let's
use
take this to the
I
conference
can't use that
center.
ability. Damn it.
Is there like a computer, Billy, like on site that is like old and hasn't been upgraded in like 15 years that I could like unplug from the internet and then we could use that?
The one in the vault?
Is it fair if I use Bobby's power?
I forgot what that is. Why don't you tell the class?
So I have a variety of connections with a variety of characters, and some of them are becoming permanent powers. For example, if anyone was wondering why Don is not a loose end after telling him everything, it's because I maxed out his bond, and he can't become a loose end now for as long as that power is active, which is forever now. And he can even help calm other people. So it's actually, it works in. The power of Bobby that I can borrow is that this person has all sorts of strange gadgets. Once per mission, I can reveal a perfectly niche device relevant to your situation that he already let me borrow.
Yeah.
And by borrow, I mean I confiscated it from him again to try to get him to work.
Excellent.
So Billy
Yes.
has a small Walkman.
It's special
A Walkman,
edition.
but for
disc type.
CDs.
They had, the Walkmans. I had a Walkman that was a CD player. That was the original
A
type.
Discman.
Discman.
Yeah, they're
Get his ass.
Discman.
Get his ass.
Walkman was
It was
a
for
was a
cassette.
cassette player. Yeah.
Oh, you're right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Billy wouldn't understand that. He doesn't understand anything that's older than him.
You can walk while
That's-
you use it.
Yeah. He thinks this is from the
It's a special
1820s.
edition. It's
That's
got
actually
fucking-
kind of cool. I like the translucent
Gotcha.
blue plastic.
Surprisingly gendered for a CD player.
Yeah.
All right. So do we want to pop it in and listen to Bigfoot? Bigfoot is a stank ass bitch.
I'm not so sure.
Explicitly doesn't want to. I mean, she's gonna put it in, but she doesn't want to listen to some juggalo ass ICP music.
I'm not so sure
Sincerely,
there's
were
not
iPods
like
really
a
that big?
blast zone.
Snapper, I promise you, this is for your own good. If you listen to this, it will change your life irreparably, and I cannot be responsible for that.
Hold up. We don't know if there's a blast zone for this.
That's a good point.
Maybe it'll teach us his insecurities.
What?
Lobby is probably not the best place for it. That's all I'm saying.
Time for a room party.
Yeah, should we find a room somewhere?
Are you volunteering?
We could use my room, I suppose.
Great. Hard cut to the five of us standing in Darnok's room.
Uh huh.
Never had a slumber party at noon.
So this is what I gathered from context. This is something we can listen to.
Wax cylinder, but
It's
Glad
almost
Yeah.
exactly like a record, except laser. Right?
Helpful analogy, Sonny. I appreciate it.
It's a disc that spins and the thing reads it where it's pointing. It's probably the same thing.
I have a request. Can we listen to Dreamwalker?
we'll ascertain the enjoyability after this.
It almost sounds like more of a progressive song.
Yeah, that's not quite in the oeuvre of ICP song titles from what you've heard, and that is mercifully little.
Is it insane?
I swear to
Clown
God. If insane clown possums, that's fucked. That's so fucked.
All right, that's canon. They're both possums now.
costumes? Great, great.
Oh no.
Incredible.
Y'all have homework.
What species was the ICP fursuit? Was it just a wolf?
Yeah, it was like a crux-looking wolf, if I remember right.
It had like the clown, the juggalo, like face paint. It was crazy.
And I respect it immensely for that.
I don't respect this song. Let's go ahead and play it.
Yeah. I swear to God,
So-
if you press play and Sage starts rapping, I'm gonna lose my
You whoop my
I'm
ass.
gonna go off the
Gonna whoop your
God, you spent money on this?
I can't believe that Ka's gonna release an entire album of music tomorrow.
Yeah, we need a fan
in the
fan
style
music
of a
band,
band
yeah.
I haven't listened to.
We need to get
You said you
fan
researched
parody.
them and you didn't listen to them in the process.
No, I just
really think
researched
you have to.
Juggalos, not the music.
Very good. You got it.
I respect it.
I'm gonna listen
got
to
it
them
in
now.
one.
Fuck it.
All
Here's
right,
a song I
so
will-
Bad news for my boyfriend.
we put on that track. Bigfoot is a stank ass bitch, and it is a surprisingly long diss track aimed at Bigfoot specifically, but it does appear to inform you at least a little, if you pay attention to the lyrics, what sort of capabilities the skunk ape has. It's a lesser known name for Bigfoot, in case you didn't know.
Write that down.
It appears that he's blurry all the time, and he can make people less
Hedberg
of
was right.
themselves. Indeed, he was prophetic. That's why he was taken early.
There's so much TF in this campaign. If we get another TF, it's gonna be so rough. It's gonna be so rough on the fan artists.
TF is a challenge for budget.
Uh-huh. But
You said that he makes people less what?
less of themselves. They become vague renditions of themselves, the edges sanded off as if they too are becoming less defined and
Bigfoot makes you blurry.
Bigfoot makes you blurry. Wow.
By stepping on you?
Also, he can kick you to pieces.
Oh.
That's a problem.
I mean, that tracks. I knew that one.
The lyrics about blurring feel metaphorical, but the lyrics about kicking seem very literal.
It's a good dichotomy. They keep it fresh.
This is explicitly not fresh.
This is the worst song I've ever heard.
Is this
This is
band
stank ass music.
based?
No.
No.
Is Billy starting to like ICP? Wow.
Snapper, plug your ears. You can't hear that. You're too innocent. And then Keaton puts her hands over his ears so he can't hear.
Snapper's already coming up with new playlists that incorporate some ICP into the, just to give some variety.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe we should listen to Cutie more. Maybe he's got some good ideas.
He has some good ideas in him.
No.
Maybe you should listen to his mixtape sometime. I'm sure he'd like that.
We need to confiscate any of that and then deliver that directly into the agency's hand. This deserves to be put in the vault to never be seen again forever.
You two say no a lot.
You are correct.
Yes, and
What was the other one?
That sentence ended like a question, but I don't know how to address
Jaywalking.
it.
Dreamwalker.
Time for Dreamwalker?
Yes, please.
Good chunk.
Dreamwalker appears to be a song about a mysterious stranger that saved the surviving band members in their time of need as they wandered beneath the witchlight. This duck-footed man, his eyes obscured beneath a wide-brimmed hat, led them to salvation, to safety, away from the madness of the wilderness, deep in the other side. He never
Snapper.
spoke a word during this journey, but the
Snapper.
band projected what they thought he would say, and it was very vulgar.
Snapper feels that heat behind his eyes again and just hears that mysterious voice. The surveyor, Conrad.
And with that, Darnock stumbles over, passes out, and like face plants like pretty hard against the wall, and then falls onto the floor.
It's not that bad.
Jesus.
Oh my goodness, is he diabetic?
It's the music. Got to him.
ICP
He might
is
be
out of
diabetic.
people. Quick, give him a Fago.
Snap. Give me a hand, and then I guess Keaton and Snapper can go over and put Darnock on the bed.
Oh, he's heavier than he looks.
Ducks are dense? That's weird. I thought they had hollow bones.
What the?
Ugh.
Did I fall
Careful.
asleep? What? Oh God, why does that hurt? What the?
You fainted and then hit your face on the wall and then fell flat on the ground. Are your glasses broken? No, they look fine.
Oh shoot. God, that felt weird.
I feel like you will
Maybe
have a
that was a
very
mistake.
strange relationship with music.
I guess I just wasn't prepared for this. Modern music, I guess.
Yeah, none of us were.
Snapper, when you touch Darnock, that heat that you feel behind your eyes sometimes, you feel it in your fingertips where you touch him.
Whoa. Oh, this place is so weird.
What do you mean? Is everything okay?
Yeah, my hands feel weird.
Is it like a contagion? And then she like looks at Sonny.
Better not be.
They're fine now, but like he's not that heavy, but my hands feel. It doesn't matter.
Does anyone remember the symptoms for a heart attack or stroke? Is it a stroke?
It's not a,
He's fine.
It's neither of those. He's okay. This has to do with something else probably. Team sidebar, as in us and Sonny and Snapper, we're gonna have a little we'll be right back. And then she takes the two room into the hallway for a second.
Oh, okay.
I feel like I'm in no conversations.
You can talk amongst yourself.
I just need to. Did you get the feeling, Snapper?
It was kind of like before. That was very strange. That whole story was really strange.
I think
What, the
we can
Bigfoot one?
confirm.
Yeah,
that
the
was
Bigfoot
weird.
one. No, the Dreamwalker thing.
I wasn't really paying attention.
So I think we just learned that is an anomalous item, and that we do need to confiscate it.
Clearly. This is not fit for mortal ears.
Cool. Well, Snap here. This is kind of what I was talking about earlier when we spoke. That's just one of his things. He gets his feelings sometimes, and it's like, I don't really know a lot about it. I don't want to speak for you, Snapper. You can explain it, but
Well, I don't know. I don't know how to describe it, but like ever since the other side, I get like a burning sensation, and then there's a little bit of a voice, and it's usually telling me really useful things. Not like that. Not like it's. I'm really good with the agency's gun because this thing tells me exactly how to use it.
I'd say Snapper's more reliable than whatever sensor array the agency uses.
Well, good news is that it's helping you.
Okay, sidebar over. And then she walks back into the room.
Billy's just
So-
rambling like I'm just saying it's hard to build trust with a team that always feels like it's keeping secrets from you, right? Like, and I mean, your behavior last week, honestly, not a lot of help. To Conrad, because that's who he was with. Because Conrad was lying to everyone too. So realizing mid-sentence, like, oh right, Darnock. Who's Conrad?
Yeah, I am sorry about that. I mean, fuck. I know you don't have any reason to really trust me after what happened last time, but I'm being completely honest when I say, I don't. How can I put this? In our short time together, I think all of our priorities are aligned. That's what I've come to understand. And when we almost got stuck out in the forest out there, man, I felt like shit. That was my fault. I apologize for that. We went out into the woods because I sent that rat bastard out there. And I made a gamble. And I'm not sure if it paid off. And, you know, I shouldn't have put any of you in harm's way. And that sucked. That was very shitty of me.
I just
Yeah,
really
come
think
to
that
think of
none
it-
of this works out unless we stick together.
You guys didn't tell me what happened out in the woods.
There was a destroyed campsite. Snapper's grandfather.
Big footprint.
Big footprint. Infinite tessellating trees in the woods and an aurora that is, I don't know, maybe a rip in space time over the manor?
Is that still over the manor?
It's very hard to see in the day. Knowing that it's there, if you focus just right, you can see it.
Okay. So not great.
Wait. You guys saw Bigfoot's print and you didn't report that? We have a
lot of
lead
stuff
on
going
where he
on.
is?
That's where we're heading next.
All right. That would have been great to know.
Can I see the CD case again real quick?
Oh yeah.
It does not appear to be in.
It's not in the personal list, so I'll
Yeah.
pop it up to everyone again.
To be honest, until someone says Bigfoot, a footprint doesn't seem that remarkable.
You saw the print.
We all have feet. Everyone's
prove it.
prints are bigger than mine. I'm used to it.
Prove it.
You almost got me.
Thank you.
And
That's
just-
show feet.
For your just for your awareness, all right? You don't want to get involved in my drama, all right? Ask Sapper. I'm just a wreck, so we're not trying to be secretive. Just I have some like personal things going on, okay?
You're not that bad.
Well, thanks, I guess.
Thanks.
I was trying to see if like the CD cover was a location or not.
Not
I don't wanna go there.
Familiar with. Yeah, you definitely don't want to go there. All right.
Thank you.
I mean, that's the blue for sure, but
I'm
the
good.
witch light.
There's some blue up there.
There's blue and them dar hills.
Says not to listen to the eyeballs? Is that a metaphor for not believing what you see?
Maybe?
No, you really shouldn't listen to the eyeballs.
We shouldn't listen to the CD. It sucks.
Oh yeah, huh?
Fine,
Yeah,
I'll
the
keep
eyeballs
it
are
then.
pretty bad news.
Yeah, don't
No.
put that back on, please.
So we're pretty sure that's an anomalous item, and that's probably going to need to go into safekeeping.
It's got a bag of holding.
Snap's got the locker.
Billy just pockets it.
That's true.
Yeah, you hold on
You're
to the
gonna
CD,
listen to that, aren't you?
What?
but don't listen to it.
No.
It's evil. Or something. I don't know. Look, we're burning daylight. We should probably get out. At least check out the footprint that we saw last night.
What, do you think it moved?
The giant anomaly with big feet? Yes. Probably.
Entirely possible.
Well,
wanna
lead
go
the
check
way,
out
I
the
guess.
All right. Let's head
After
back
you, boss.
to the campsite. Clouds hang heavy in the sky as you head out to the campgrounds. Dark clouds. So dark you might mistake it for night, especially once you enter the dense tree line just beyond the reach of the lodge. The campsites still look battered and disheveled, though most of the fires, not all of them, but most of them have gone out on their own, abandoned as they were, left to rot. Though this atmosphere puts you on edge, perhaps you'll be relieved by the sight of a familiar face out here in the wilderness, bent over to examine the giant footprint in the ground.
See, I bet
It's
he has
odd.
huge feet.
This draws the attention of Tim, who clicks his tongue and tips an invisible hat as he rises back up to his full standing height at like 1.8 billies tall, and says, sorry, Kimasabe, I got me some hoofers instead.
Billy is just at belly level then.
It's a good place to be.
You're at the perfect level, in fact, Billy, to see the manila folder tucked under Tim's arm.
Oh, I'm gonna need that.
Oh, what's that there? Is this yours? I just found it.
Yep, company
out in the
property.
forest.
Can't be. Ooh, that can't be wandered around. Thank you.
Found it in a tree hollow, he says as he hands it over. Kind they used to hide forest porn in back in the day. They still have forest porn nowadays? I guess with the internet you don't really need it, but man, what a rite of passage.
I honestly
I mean,
don't make enough money to
technically-
go outside, but thank you for the folder. I'd be sure to make sure you get a free pie.
What?
Oh, we got pie now, do we? What kind of pie we got?
Well, judging by what's been going on lately with Reggie, it might be more of a beefcake.
Oh, I could use a mincemeat pie at this trying time. You see, I've hit a bit of a dead end on my search here.
What were you looking for?
Me? I'm on the hunt for the foot. Bigfoot, that is. It's been a long time since we've rock and rolled.
You've seen Bigfoot before?
Oh, have I? Biggie and I go way back. I won't bore you with the details, but it's about time to put this pony out to pasture. I can't imagine a better retirement plan than that beautiful beast.
Bore us with some details.
Details? Well, last time I tangled with the foot was at a drag show in Poughkeepsie. She slayed. It was an absolute bloodbath.
Nothing good happens in Poughkeepsie. Can you
Got that?
That's what they
like?
say.
Can you describe him or her? What?
Her in character, him out of character. Bigfoot is a real stickler when it comes to a drag show, you see.
What is
Okay.
Real class
Bigfoot's
act.
drag name?
Sasquatch?
Well,
Sassy. Just sassy.
Sissy Squatch.
And you want Sassy to eat you?
Why does that sound like a Peaches song name?
No, sir. I'm here to retire out in the wilderness to sow my wild oats back into nature from whence I came.
What?
I can't tell if you mean nudism or dying.
You know what? If I had to pick, I would go with the former. Maybe that's the element. Maybe I need to get more natural to get in tune with the foot. Foot does not wear clothes, you see. Yeah. You got the right idea, little man, he says as he starts taking off his gloves and walking into the forest.
Wait. Oh, I don't. Snapper, shield your eyes. You're too
Well,
innocent for this.
Guess we can't make him wear clothes off company property.
Technically,
Could be a
this
problem.
is still the company campus.
Yeah, the company campus is like
Pretending I
entire
didn't hear
red
that.
30 uninterrupted miles.
Pretending I didn't hear that, boss.
Well, it looks like this individual has gone to pasture. Would you like to read that document he had tucked away?
Why not?
All right. Billy, I believe
give up
you
some
are
distance.
now in possession of the Fard on a special edition.
Oh boy.
Why don't you read that for the class?
Asset ID P199, Prop Series, Special Edition. Date varies. First encounter in June of 1969. Nice. Location varies. First encounter in Washington, D.C. Yeah. People vary. Location, very great. Notes, we've got a fuck up now. This is really good. Prop physically resembles a magazine, often hiding in subbies. And Mark, it may... It may appear as a rude sex imp or as a tired one. Okay. Though it's loco, it appears that the anomaly is capable of relocation when served. Witness me display, they are able to alter the...
Colin laughing at his own jokes is like the worst part of suffering through this. It's just like so... You just know this is the highlight of Cause Week.
It is.
They are able to alter their covers to appeal to peck desires of any individual that holds them gently, making them look inside. If there is any takeaway from this report, it should be stated with great emphasis that you should look inside. Do open under any circumstances, no matter what anyone says. Known openings incur a Class 6 unrecordable from which no participant has edged. Because citing Spike in the Arby's, it is rised that this anomaly feeds... that's a list of bottoms. Wow, grapefruit, your man with this one easy trick. Extra, Jim Hoffa and Andy Kaufman found in ass. Better homs in gardens. Add more dimensions to your hom now. Nintendo, the Pokemon Cross Digimon crossover first look at last. Forbes, under 30 under 30 featuring Popular Mecha, Secrets of the Water-Fueled Car Unveiled. Time, the big one, the obituary we've all been waiting for. Is it happening? Is it time?
Is it finally here?
Why does it take this long?
Containment procedures, special editions are to be kept indoors. Retirement procedures, special edition is to be carried into the sea.
Sure.
Not it.
Keaton's really mad looking at over all these redactions, and she squeezes the eraser in her pocket. She's throttling the eraser.
It has an impish glee to it.
Well, whatever this prop is, I think I know where to look.
Forest porn.
No, I mean, it said it sometimes hides in Mark.
Who is Mark?
The spaghetti man.
A spaghetti man? Wait, that was
What are
a
you
guy?
talking about?
I thought someone just spilled their lunch.
That was his name.
How I was introduced to it. Yeah. His name,
Right,
is
I have his
Mark.
wallet.
What?
What?
What is going on?
I found it by the spaghetti.
All right. So one thing at a time. I think if we're here to, I don't know if we want to split up and look for this Bigfoot thing and take care of that other thing later, or if we want to go look for that thing right now.
Let's take care of Bigfoot first, and then when we dispose of him, whether in the vault or otherwise, we can take a stop by the pile of spaghetti, who is apparently a man, and see if we
Mark,
can
he doesn't
find
go
this.
Mark doesn't go anywhere. He's reliable.
Good old Mark.
That is so generous. A thing to say about a sentient pile of spaghetti, but I can't say that you're wrong.
Is there anything prop-like in the wallet?
You don't see anything that feels or smells anomalous inside of Mark's wallet.
I've established that it smells.
Does anything taste anomalous? Does anything
Yeah.
Taste
anomalous?
particularly blue.
Just
Marinara.
use all of the adventure game verbs.
Take mark.
So where's this Bigfoot track that you guys found?
You're standing next to you.
Camera
Keep, like,
zooms out.
standing
Yeah.
in the center.
I'm like, yeah, like you're
Everyone is
standing
standing in it.
in it.
Whoa!
Oh shit! Keaton Pog.
So, are we looking for a drag queen or are we looking for whoever left this?
Drag queens have feet
Both?
too.
Big ones.
Is it
usually.
possible that it becomes a drag queen? I mean, they're like anomalous, right?
Beautiful creatures, but
You
no.
can't just say that.
I don't mean it like that, Snap. I'm just saying they have like an aura to them or whatever.
They are pretty blue.
Are drag queens blue creatures?
Blue 1/1.
Is there? Can we investigate the like remaining tents to see if there's anything of note other than just dishevelment?
Is anything blurry?
In fact, there are a few things that, if you look closely, look like they've been kicked apart and made blurrier than they should be. Big things, supple things that you wouldn't imagine being able to kick to pieces, like a tent or a rope.
I can easily imagine that, but yeah.
Okay, I think the blurring lyrics were literal actually.
What do you mean?
Because of the... I mean, look.
Try to.
Sniper tries to look. And we see blurry things?
Billy holds up blurry rope.
What? Ha-
Stop
It's-
shaking, man.
It's like you can't look at it.
Well, maybe if you stopped like wiggling it around, we'd be able to see it better.
Here.
Keaton
Take
grabs
it.
it, and it looks blurry. Something is wrong with this.
Very good, Keaton.
She gives it back to Billy. I liked it better when you were holding it.
Uh-huh. Okay, so we have a large furry man that performs and blurs things.
Got some bad news. The juggalos might be right.
Well, then we have a local authority. That's only good news. That juggalo is a higher authority than Sandals on this case.
I don't think that's true, but
But it is funny.
look, we got a direction. Bigfoot walking this away. Just like points in the direction of the footprint.
Good as a place
If
to
I know
start as
anything
any.
about, yeah, if I know anything about walking, is that there's more footprints.
Is that the direction that Tim went?
That is indeed the direction that Tim went.
Oh god.
Just thought Sonny was gonna be like, if I know anything about walking, toes go in the front. I'm like, wow, he really is a tracker.
All right, let's head
Okay,
deeper.
that's as good a way as any.
We head deeper into the forest. And much like the night before, you soon find your path barred by some happy little trees. Let's get some happy little trees out here. Let's see. That one. That one.
Have we been like following like big footprints?
You have. I will say they are hard to see, especially with the fact that it rained yesterday. But you can make out the traces of footprints if you continue to follow along this route. And also hoof prints, but those are much fresher.
These things again.
Not
Trees, man, what the fuck are they up to?
Yeah, Keaton, this is what you
Fine.
missed.
They gyrate at you menacingly.
There's
And you
nothing
notice.
really about them that's threatening, but they still make me really uncomfortable.
I think that's the goal. They're very distracting.
You notice that one of the trees, the throbbing one, appears to have a loose fard dangling from one of its branches like a Christmas ornament.
We're gonna need that.
Yeah, Keaton will walk up and pluck it out if she can.
As you do, the spinning tree begins flapping into you, and it's kind of annoying, but it's not like life-threatening.
Ugh, stop.
The car wash pine tree.
Why does this feel gross? Don't touch me like that. And she just like pushes the tree away and snags the fard.
Can we just walk past these?
That's what
In
we
fact,
did.
They don't seem very effective at their job. They're kind of just hanging out, generating chaos.
So are these
All right,
guys
let's
just
walk
like
past
this? Is
Walk
this what
talk.
they do? Ooh,
Walk
Yeah.
and talk.
Do we know they do
That's
that?
it.
Did I get the
you-
fard?
You did get the fart, and you do feel chaos rising in the environment. You've been good about not using your powers unnecessarily this session, so I had to up the ante with a few chaos generators of my own. Would you like to read that fard while you walk past them?
Sure.
All right, Keaton, you have discovered the fard on Act 2.
Oh, on Act 2.
Oh,
Oh boy.
No
Oh
way.
boy. Keaton, first thing she zeroes in on is the photo. And she goes, holy shit, Snap, look.
No way. What?
Yeah, wait. But I thought he said no. So, asset ID T204, category talent, designation Act 2. Date November 13th, 2029. Hey, interesting. Notes, after initial redacted in the Cape Mendocino observation facility has been cleared for penis. Don't laugh, okay?
Lucky Javier.
And then she she's like, God damn it.
that boy's been cleared for penis.
Name Dat Me. His name's Dakota Meyer. Fuck you. Keaton's just like swearing at the eraser even though she's not talking directly to it. So she's like, fuck you, man. This stupid thing. I'm just adjusting the feed for this stream so that they can read it too. During a fail street freak magic sorry, I skipped a sentence, but that was really funny. Hold on. Talent is a 32-year-old bong. I mean, did you get that impression from him?
No, I mean, he'd been in the jail for a while, right?
I guess that's true. With poor hair. Well, I can't really
It looks a lot worse
Argue
than it
against
used to be.
Yeah, he really needs a cut. During a fail street freak magic show in which the entire audience clapped, he was summarily gaped for further ass.
No.
This is so distressing to Keaton, who is literally friends with this man.
When you find the
He's
AD,
like, this is too close to home.
Are you second guessing that redactor yet?
Snapper, we will talk about that later. Ass viability as talent. Because his abs have yet to reliably manifest,
Hell yeah.
he is not deemed a useful ass, but will remain under poo. Okay.
Don't like that.
Talent has a pair bod.
Based.
Requesting a job interview. He has been dead and gently reminded that no such agency exists. I suspect the work of his roommate, T201 Tunnel Rat. Keaton looks at Snapper, very distressed.
way.
Who shows much more promise as an agency ass, but has been cunty. I mean, not wrong. Have you spoken to Javi anytime recently?
No. I don't even know how to get a hold of any of them.
What? You have Sandals' phone number. Last time I heard, Javi, Sandals, and what's their female roommate's name? They rented like a cabin by a lake for like 3 months.
Oh.
This was like 6 months ago or something. I'm really surprised. I was under the impression that you got along with them a little bit better than that.
I'm confused.
I've been doing a lot of homework.
Hey, friend.
What are you confused about?
Dat, me? Is your
worry
green-haired
about
friend
it.
the source of the redactions?
No. This is something else, and
He's apparently a
asshole and
very
I'll
capable
talk to him.
magician.
this guy in the picture.
I don't
She
think we
points
should
to the picture.
I don't think we should underestimate him.
Oh no, he's like the exact opposite of a capable magician.
I hate him.
Attached for fic purposes is Talent's quote unquote candid headshot, provided as the first page of his resume.
For fake purposes.
Where did they get this? Wait, before he was, in prison, did he work at like a Circuit City? Why is
There's
he
no
wearing
way.
a Staples
There's no way that
uniform?
this is older.
I don't know, man. That's a pretty old looking phone.
Look, he looks twice as old in this photo as he did when we last saw him.
He was in prison last time we saw him.
I guess serial killers are in these days. People find them hot. Maybe he was reenacting that documentary series, Chuck?
Talent is to be kept under discreet observation of poo. Loose ends are expected. Just kill him, lol. Keaton closes the manila envelope and is like, I think we have to talk to Dakota. I think we need to let him know that does that qualify as a loose end? Is he technically an agency asset already?
It's a talent, right? So
Yeah.
not a loose end.
I think we're gonna need to talk to Javi and Dakota sometime soon.
And they
Don't know a
were
lot of
roommates.
Yep. Good for them.
What can we say? Snapper and I are really popular and cool, so we make friends super easily.
It's true.
Uh-huh.
Aren't people trying to
maybe
kill
it's
That's why
you?
you warmed up to us so fast.
Yeah. Maybe Bigfoot will feel the same way. Have a new team member.
6th slot.
That's what it's been for this whole time?
Gonna get sassy up in here.
Hell yeah. It's not too difficult to find your way back to that strange place once more. All you have to do is follow the big feet. You simply need to put yourself in the right state of mind, losing yourself in the wilderness, passing from this mortal plane into the deep woods, bathing beneath the radiant hues of the witchlight above.
Whoa, they flipped the vaporwave switch.
Yeah.
Right, that is what it's like. I couldn't put my finger on it.
It reminds me of that YouTube video you watch sometimes when you try to go to sleep.
This isn't the place where we need to be fucking around.
Fair.
I need you to be alert.
Guys, I think if we just empty our heads and keep walking, we'll find where we're trying to go.
What do you mean?
We just have to walk. And at this point, Darnock takes his shoes off to be more grounded with nature and just
Pete.
walks ahead of the group and just like turns his brain off.
That's a feat demerit for Darnock.
He's been given
And
a
that
vision by
is
the Juggalos.
Commendation for Sonny for pointing it out.
Hey.
Sonny, +1 narc.
How do you get shoes that big?
What do they look like?
They were like, they were-
That's a very good
They're more like-
question. I'm just
they're more
imagining
like-
like plastic like slip covers.
yeah, they're more like cocks.
Okay, fair enough. Clocks.
Slip covers nurses put over their shoes.
I think you said
Crocs.
Crocs, but Discord freaked out, so I got a much
Oh,
looter
gotcha.
word.
Yeah.
Just wearing some,
Yeah, it doesn't look like that.
you know.
I think when Keaton sees Darnock take off his shoes, she's like, ugh, I normally make people pay when I do this, but when in Rome, and she takes off her boots too and starts to walk.
Excellent. That is going to be a show feat demerit for Keaton as well.
I could do one thing without the other.
No chance in hell.
What about you, Billy?
You two go on ahead.
I'm gonna follow them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As those two
You're not staying
lead
back,
the way.
right?
Uh-huh. Oh, that's fine. Everything's fine.
Remember, you're going first.
Oh.
As those two lead the way, they begin to feel the dreamlight wash over them. Darnock is going to give me a QA roll, and I'm going to say he's going to roll dynamism for me.
Oh, sure.
He took charge
You
have
and
dynamism, right?
spearheaded this.
Okay. Let's see.
You can just click the dynamism button on the first one. All right. You have failed, but you can adjust up to 3 dice on there.
Let's see.
If you get 3, there's no chaos.
Yeah, you can spend 1 just to make it succeed, or 3 to succeed with no chaos.
Just one.
Okay. So we're going to spend 1 on that.
Do it, traitor.
We're going to lock it in.
And I uncheck one from the dynamism to reduce it.
Yep.
Oh, okay. I had just done that, so I was actually... There we go.
Gotcha. You walk without rhythm and move in an unnatural, cascading path. Not forward, not backward, not side to side, but through the deep woods. The others do their best to keep pace with you and follow after you. But you are like a man possessed, difficult to follow. Thankfully, you're not too far ahead. And when you finally reach your destination, the others are close behind you. As you encounter a tremendous figure, hunched over, jittery, and blurry as all hell.
Uh-huh.
Bigfoot's real.
Did Keaton successfully walk with him, or is Darnock the only one who sees it?
Darnock is the only one who needs to spend QAs on Dreamwalking. Everyone else can follow after him.
Okay.
So all of you have managed to follow Darnock to see this.
I was gonna say I don't know
is
why,
like-
but I do know why this reminds me of the "Why is everyone so mean to me" meme.
Cheeks out.
Cheeks out, cheeks akimbo. That's the way we like it.
Yeah.
You
Is there any sign
finally-
of Tim?
I was just about to mention that. As you approach, you see someone else approaching from the other end. His glasses inverted to show him the other paths, the paths beyond sight. You see Tim approach from the other side of the clearing.
I was fully prepared for him to be blurry and naked as well.
I was kind of hoping, to be honest.
Oh, if I
Yeah.
had the art budget, Aeria would absolutely draw that.
And if Aeria had a hyperbolic time chamber.
He puts out his hands and he says, "Whoa, whoa there, big fella."
You need to get back. This ain't sassy.
No, we's kin. I can calm the beast, but I don't think I'm the only one out here on the hunt tonight. And as he says that, you see someone emerge from the third end of the clearing. This is a clearing with 3 ends. I think that should.
Yeah, no,
be
that
made
tracks.
obvious at this
Yeah,
point.
sure.
There's no fourth
It's a
one.
three-ended clearing.
A triangle-shaped
Three-ended
clearing, right?
Yeah,
Of course.
On the third end of the triangle, you see a very determined looking man emerge from the underbrush.
Look out.
Oh, it's Carl time.
So we all agree that's the real monster, right?
You don't want to get in his way.
That's a yes.
Everyone, need you to stand down. Official agency business.
Tim
Kinda like-
squints and scrutinizes. Agency? What agency is that now?
Don't worry about it.
All right, Kimasabe, but this hombre here looks like he's itching to start a fight.
Just locks eyes with Carl.
Carl removes
Locks
two,
eye.
2 ball-peen hammers from his fanny pack and wields them with
Somehow
great
that makes it
dexterity.
more menacing. Taking a hammer out of a fanny pack.
Yeah.
I want to do some.
I don't think you want to cite government agencies at a hippie. They haven't trusted anything like that since like the shipping war.
Right, so he won't believe it. Man, I kind of want to make him stand down while we deal with the Bigfoot situation. The Bigfoot situation is crazy. I think that I might invoke Nightmare here.
Ooh, excellent.
So I will do that by rolling Presence and playing my sound this time.
And that's 1 success.
Let's go ahead and make it 3.
Ooh, all right.
Oh.
I'll lock it in. So, on a success, you may adopt an illusory form and appear as that form to your target. The form can be terrifying, beautiful, or mundane, and they believe it's the true form. On every third 3, you may ask the player controlling the target to tell you one of the following items before you take this form: their worst fear, their greatest goal, or their most secret desire. Man, I'm thinking like I want to make him go away. So I'm going to God, What is his worst fear?
Carl specifically, or
Yes.
Tim?
Carl.
You reach into his mind, into his dream, and into his nightmare, and you pull forth what Carl fears most. A mundane world with no monsters to hunt. Him at an office job, pushing papers for the rest of his life.
I want to get like a little esoteric about this form and like how my anomaly just like manifests, and that like I think that when he looks at Sonny, what he sees is just like everything around him goes black, and what there is in his place is just like a large CRT TV. And as he looks into it, it's just that, you know, midnight glow of a TV, and he's seeing this play out of him just kind of in a room at a desk. And I think that like the intent here is to, I guess, distract him.
All right. I will say you successfully distract him and keep him from launching his feral attack on the blurry Bigfoot in front of him. But as a consequence, he throws a hammer through your head.
Ow.
You take 1 harm immediately. Were you not enjoying the protection of the agency, your meat would be splattered upon the trees behind you. Please reduce a QA of your choice by 1 as your life insurance policy kicks in.
I think attentiveness
All right.
might be appropriate here.
Witnessing this, Tim leaps into the air and says, "Jumpin' Jehoshaphat! Boy, where'd you learn to throw a hammer like that?" And the loose end count goes up by 1.
Keaton, she's gonna go, actually, we're filming for a TV show here. And, she is going to roll dynamism. And that's Transcendence.
Oh.
Oh,
shit.
Fuck!
Play that sound though.
Play a sound though. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Play a sound.
And just as she does that, she locks eyes with Tim, puts her glasses on, adjusts them Gendo Ikari style, and goes, "Everything you've seen tonight is part of a production. You are going to go back to the hotel. You are going to go back to your room, and you are going to do whatever it is you do in your pathetic, lonely space, and never tell anyone, not even yourself in your quietest moments, of what you saw tonight."
As a consequence of actually, Tim believes what you say, but he is under no compulsion to follow your orders. Fun fact, with a Transcendence, you can add any number of 3s to this roll, and for each additional 3, you can cause an additional target of your choice to believe this statement. So technically, you can make literally the whole world believe this statement.
Yeah, so by reaching Transcendence, with this whole like glasses sheen, otherworldly effect, Darnock, Billy, Snapper, and Sonny see Keaton start to glow blue, like steam is like coming off of her, and you all begin to realize she's emanating witch light when she does this.
Hell yeah.
And as it sort of envelops, specifically Tim and Carl, she just gives them the overwritten memory command so that at the very least they remember this night as them just going back to their room and, I don't know, like gooning and posting on Reddit or whatever the hell it is that they do. And obviously they're not under any jurisdiction to actually leave, but they cannot be made loose ends. And I think Keaton just erased one loose end.
You sure did. So I'm gonna drop loose end by one. And as this witch light is bleeding off of you, this fantastical blue, you see a little notification in the side of your glasses. My lady, careful not to show your true power level.
Thanks
I don't like that he
for
knows
the
that term.
reminder, little buddy.
Anytime.
We'll talk about this later. And Snapper, when you see this, you hear that grumbling, and it's like Keaton is setting off a fire next to you. Like you feel the heat, and all you hear is the word witch.
What did you do?
We'll talk about it later.
Carl collapses, dropping to his knees, muttering to himself as he tries to sort through his memories and find out what is real. You get the impression he has had his brain scrambled by anomalous power before, and he is doing his best to cope with it, but against Transcendence, there's very little he can do. Tim, for his part, slumps against a nearby tree and says, "No, that ain't right."
So
That's
is this
right,
like,
Tim.
is this like the future of how they make the memories versus what they're experiencing right now?
They might be experiencing things right now, but basically they are probably undergoing a very confusing situation where they know what they are seeing is one thing, but no matter what they try to recall or understand, or like if later they were to try to remember it, they just remember it as this. Like
They are experiencing doublethink.
yes, and it's like extremely surreal and unsettling. It's like a bad trip for them all of a sudden.
I am watching this thing unfold before me, but I know that this is not what has happened.
And I guess Tim doesn't create a loose end with Sassy because he just already knows him.
He knows drag
They're
queen
homie.
named Sassy.
Speaking of which, with Tim and Carl no longer interfering with this ordeal, Bigfoot stands erect, towering
Can't say that.
over the group of you. And it bellows out a vague warning that reverberates through your bones. And Keaton, your phone starts blowing up as Bigfoot cashes in some chaos to do a reality trigger.
Oh,
You have signal out here?
What is a reality trigger?
Your reality is having bad problems right now as the Frolic is flooded with messages. They all say, "Got any smokes?"
Keaton hucks her phone into the lake.
That's one way to deal with it. All right, you failed to deal with your reality trigger, so we are going to mark one box on Ousted. If you get to 5 boxes on Ousted, you are kicked out of the Frolic and lose access to your hacker collective and have to pick a new reality.
That's a problem for her to deal with later.
Sure is.
So my question is kind of like about turns, I guess.
There
And it's more
are
like-
no turns. And
We'll just start
it's
shouting something.
rough to manage.
Yeah. No, I know there aren't turns, but it's just like, is there? No, never mind. I'm trying to decide if I have anything I want to do, but I don't
I think
it matters.
Billy
So
was
it's
given a
good.
responsibility, so I think he might tug at his collar like, yeesh, after the roar, but like, approach, sassy. He's gonna offer his hand up to the 3 times as tall person in a polite handshake and go like, hello, sassy. Nice to meet you out here. I'm Billy. I work with the local company, and I am here to bring you anything that you need.
The tremendous, hairy creature looks down at Billy, looks at the hand extended up to him, then extends his own hand and wraps it around your head, crushing it like a grape. Billy, you have taken 1 harm. Please remove a QA of your choice as your life insurance policy kicks in.
Well, I guess the most not dying stat is persistence. In my brain, according to me. I seem to have blurred.
Looking a little blurry there.
I am not good at. How do I change this? My stats. I can't figure out how to change the number. Oh, mouse wheel. Right. Now I remember.
Yeah.
That whole
mouse
mess.
feels the best way. Billy,
That's not
you're
good.
blurry now.
Is he still blurry? To me?
Yes. In fact, he's doubly so because everything you see is blurry.
Oh.
That's not good.
Snapper rummages in his pocket for a second and pulls out a name tag and quickly writes Tim on it and slaps it on his chest.
Ooh.
Oh.
All right. Let's read what that anomalous item does.
It's my requisition. All interns are given an endless packet of blank name tags. Once permission, you may write the name of someone you met today on a name tag and apply it somewhere on your person. Everyone except other agents will treat you as the named person for as long as you keep the name tag on.
Did he see the other Tim?
No idea.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. At this point, he's gonna think that's Tim.
Yo! Why so harsh? It's okay.
Holy shit.
It's me.
He's so good at this.
It's a perfect
He's so
impression.
good at this.
He's a natural.
Bigfoot.
These guys are my friends. It's cool. We're chill.
Bigfoot looks down at you. Though his face is blurry, you can tell he has no recognition of who you are.
Do you not remember me? I used to come to your shows.
Oh,
You were
no.
really good.
Was Tim a parasocial fan?
No. Tim's a
So, I just rolled a triple triscendence.
What do you
What is
mean?
wrong with you?
So, fuck. I can roll. I can roll a d10, and for every multiple of 3, it is a triscendence, and I rolled a 9.
Hell yeah.
This is a good way to find out that Keaton has unlocked the secret D10 in this D4 system.
And actually, the last time, this is kind of crazy, but I rolled a d6 last time, and I got the triscendence because I got a 6 as well. And a 3. So.
Insane.
Yeah. So Keaton, seeing what's about to happen to Snapper, pushes up her glasses again and goes, actually, That's your best friend.
Oh.
And now Bigfoot thinks Tim / Snapper is their best friend.
I feel like they made a movie about this wish this year.
In reaction to this,
Yeah, the back rooms.
Bigfoot is staggered briefly, then picks up Tim and fake Tim in each hand and kicks Keaton to pieces.
Oh.
Keaton.
On a triple transcendence?
Oh, yes. You convinced him fully that these two are his friends. You are not.
Keaton explodes into blue mist and then reconverges like a vampire back into her normal form.
Keaton,
I'll
you take
down.
2 harm.
Yep, she'll take that.
Remove 2 QAs for me. And you begin falling. Let me get this up. You feel, as you are kicked to pieces, the ruination of nature within yourself. You fall forever into an abyss where you experience the felling of every tree as if you were that tree, the pollution of every river as if you were that river, the erection of every Waffle House that despoils your soil, as modernity spreads like a plague through the interconnected web of nature.
Let me just write on the mission report real quick.
The stream might have cut out. Okay, I think it's back.
It just took a while to load the video.
Boy.
Keaton is obviously, man, this plays directly into my storytelling goals. It's so great when that happens. Keaton is a woman with no name. She is a person who has systematically erased herself and burned every bridge that she has ever had. And while this caused her harm in this sense of ego death, this is probably exactly what she needs, at least for her goals. So as she slowly begins to feel this connection to the world, this selflessness, she realizes this is where she's always kind of been. She just never had a place for it, never really had a name for it. And slowly but surely, she begins to coalesce again into something else. Keaton, obviously her body, herself, but she has a newfound understanding of what that is. She's no one. Nameless. One day she will be nothing. But isn't that what she's always been?
As Keaton ruminates on this transcendental ideology, Snapper, you feel the tight squeeze of this tremendous creature around you as it kicks your partner into infinity. And you feel an itch in your trigger finger. Are you gonna let this stand?
It's trying to come to any resolution that didn't require destroying it. But no, absolutely not. Upon seeing Keaton get obliterated by this thing, he pulls out the gun and uses eliminate.
Hell yeah. All right. That's 2
let's see.
successes.
Nah, I'll leave it with that.
Okay.
You got QAs, you can burn them.
Yeah, but I don't need to destroy other things.
Carl's there.
He may need destruction at some point, but
He may need
seems to be
destruction at some
sedated
point.
for now. You
When
Must survive.
when Snapper pulls out the gun, he feels that feeling again, and it's much more present and awake this time. And it just says, "Freedom with a bullet."
as
As
this
Snapper
happens,
fires this gun, it doesn't shoot a hole into Bigfoot. It doesn't leave a mess. Bigfoot just ceases to exist.
gone
Oh.
without a trace. And with him gone, Keaton stops falling. We return to the deep woods.
Did Billy see anything strange in his state?
It was hard to see much of anything in the state Billy was in, but mercifully, with the removal of Bigfoot, Billy is no longer blurry. Thank God, that would have been very difficult to explain to Don.
What is going on? Is anybody still there?
Oh.
Oh, his voice is blurry too. What the fuck?
How does
Yeah,
it make
Bigfoot
a
does
voice
that to you.
blur?
I was gonna make the voice blurry if he said
Does-
anything, but then it's over.
Does the cessation of existence mean that, like, we're still aware that Bigfoot did exist, but now he does not?
Correct. He ceases to exist. He was not made to never exist.
Okay. Important clarification.
And with that, with that, you have completed your mission objective to detain or destroy Bigfoot.
I'm gonna write neutralize for that.
I'm gonna write neutralize for that. And with that, today's outing comes to a close.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you very much for joining us for this week's Cape Escape. We'll see you next time to see how this all plays out.